Ladies and gentlemen, here is the battle-ready former world title challenger, introducing El Phoenix, Jose Benavidez Jr. And the current undefeated WBC middleweight champion of the world, introducing Jermall Charlo.
As a reminder, obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. Touch him up, good luck.
Looking for the huge upset win here tonight.
And when you look at these two men, you can see Charlo is maybe at 147.
And Benavidez wants to jump a long time. He's 32-0 with 22 knockouts and always extremely focused. Benavidez.
Now you're right about that. He's got to be. He will pressure you to go forward, but he is going to tonight.
TKO against Sladan Yanyanin in his last fight.
You know, this is very early in this fight, but here's what's good about his technique right in his beginning is better than we've seen it with.
His father just getting started here, and Charlo had a nice,
really good
sharp,
point.
Straight punches by Benavidez.
Opponents with the jab alone, so you know he's got a powerful left hand. Something he wants to continue to do in this fight.
Yeah, you're right. When you think of one occasion, Mr. Charlo has dropped combination to the body by Charlo. The hand
variety with the jab. We just saw him do it to the body. He sometimes does use it as a clawing mechanism.
And Charlo's backing Benavidez up under 30 seconds left. Benavidez has been down.
Benavidez was on him, but he ate that. Charlo's the one putting the pressure now.
The jab, he's already done that, and then some. And the uppercut is always a big weapon for him that could be there.
Like a little bull and walk him into shots to get him out of there.
Yeah, no, and Charlo just showed us that he was going to do that and kissed the victories, like you said, Mo. I mean, now, Al, you got to be in there. You can
a long jab or a right hand.
You can't pull back when he got hit with the shot.
Good jab by Charlo. Benavidez puts together. And another stiff jab from Charlo, but Benavidez comes out.
Both having their moments, but he does harm Benavidez.
From Jermall Charlo. And he's been able to land the jab to the second.
Jermall Charlo is just a very well-schooled Roy Jones Jr. and gets running shots.
Brought them together.
Gains some knowledge from Roy Jones Jr. Go big right by Charlo. Wow.
Another right hand for his return to professional prize fighting.
Yeah. You know, you got to clear your mind and be in the head. Great head.
Again, Charlo Benavidez looks to establish the jab. Charlo's already landed 23 jabs.
Time! Look, keep touching him behind the jab. Just keep taking your time. He want to throw all that fast shit. Let him do it. That's okay. You just keep catching.
Showing us.
Speaking of Charlo's brother, of course, fighting for the family reputation in his return here tonight as Benavidez backs him up. And Benavidez.
That's how you want to finish off your combinations like Benavidez.
When he came back and had a draw that might not have been the best performance of Benavidez.
You're so right. I mean, Benavidez Jr. would always look for, you know, and in this fight, he's just combinations, beautiful strikes.
It's a different look, and it's
going upstairs and downstairs. There's the combination.
Fight small, low. Go there. You go. Get in the inside.
% of his jabs. It's a really good percentage.
And it's the placement of the jabs. The contract weight. And Charlo again establishing the jab. Oh, right cross.
And also not a lot of head movement period from Benavidez, so they're not getting low as you
continues, and that's really at his best. Putting together the combinations to close out round 3. Oh, and then got clipped with the left hook from Benavidez.
You need to move the head much more. Just move it. And keep moving your waist too, and keep your hands up. And start hitting the body, okay?
More hurt than he was. Yeah, he did. And at the end of it,
quick right hand by Charlo again going to the
Benavidez, you guys, Charlo's range. You're gonna keep getting
shots. If he gets this into those, and Jermall Charlo came in at, once 3 pounds over even the weight. I'm posing the question.
Hey man, a good question. It is hit all after the vision. There it is again. Beautiful use of the jab there as a paintbrush.
He's so focused. I mean, look, his eyes are gonna be his mistakes, and he's doing the right things right now.
When you consider the chaos that has been his personal
point, Morrow.
No, seriously, you got to put that. You got to leave that outside. By Charlo there.
Charlo, and there's a left hook, left uppercut.
The miracle is notice that Benavidez hasn't gone down.
He challenged then welterweight champion Terrence Crawford in
It
October.
only takes one shot, guys. It kind of reminds me of Brandon Rios. He was taking all those shots and it won. He
The
went
jab
down.
from Benavidez.
Stop at the bell. Stop.
Last time.
You know, he's landing 40% of his power punches. When you look at this combination,
Doc for that extracurricular activity as we begin round.
Beautiful left from Charlo.
And he's really putting the jab to work.
warning was given to Jermall Charlo about Harvey Dock. So he's trying to prevent issues from happening. And there's a low blow.
Those are tactics. I mean, something you go get away with for a veteran like Benavidez.
With the well-educated jab of Jermall Charlo, it's becoming
34% of them have landed. That's how we got our hook.
midway through the 5th round. Benavidez getting Charlo doing the same. Cut by Charlo. Digging away as Charlo.
Benavidez, who thought we'd have those kind of sequences in this fight? I mean, that was fun.
30 seconds left in the first half of this 10-round special attraction, taking on the always Benavidez Jr.
I gotta admit, this is the best I've seen Benavidez.
Yes, by standing up to a big man.
Still firing back.
Jermall Charlo and Jose Benavidez Jr.
Okay, everything is looking good. Keep your hands up. Keep your head moving.
Traction. Jermall Charlo. He is
performing well. He is dominating the fight for the most part.
Charlo just landing the more forceful shots. And his jab is really winning him some of these rounds, taking control largely with the jab. He's the bigger guy in the show.
He's going to give you a good fight, and this is the second half of the fight. Charlo perhaps only having 3 weeks.
Right hand by Charlo. Nice, Charlo with the jab. Again with the jab.
Benavidez is fighting. He has to be low, and he's not.
Charlo, he hasn't been in the ring in a while.
Oh, 3-punch combination.
He actually has a good one on a consistent basis.
For Charlo. Oh, incredible.
Uppercut, right uppercut from Charlo.
Really, the only thing missing from this performance is not having a knockdown on
your back.
Turn!
Uppercut Benavidez, and he took it well.
You're going to see the uppercut behind that. All right? Combination. But keep controlling with the jab. That's the whole key to it.
The JAB for Jermall Charlo.
And he's putting together. His jab is setting that up, and then he's adding to it. It's been a very solid performance, and it's the toughness of the saying and throwing 220.
And it's not just a well-educated.
Throw in this cautionary note. Jose Benavidez is not a fighter, and he's fighting way out of his way. A couple different things.
Because he followed him.
The jab from Benavidez.
Hot shotting though, and he's met from Charlo. Just over a minute left here in the 7th.
Work your way in and close. Work the body uppercuts, body shots.
But left here in the 7th. Stand upstairs by Charlo connected. Speaking of fun, round number 8.
Which for him is a lot of punches.
Yeah, he's normally known for
very good on a stationary target.
Yes.
Helps him, but he still has to throw the punches, right?
1-2.
So we learned something already here. You know, even against bigger men at a higher weight, you don't want to have happen here if you're Benavidez and his dad.
Record on the line against another unbeaten fighter, Demetrius Andrade, at 168 pounds to close out.
Smoothly done,
I'm known for the smooth segues once in a blue moon. You should listen to the blog. I got a lot of smooth segues on that podcast. Under a minute's weed, Danger Zone.
The jab right hand from Charlo.
30 seconds left in the 8th.
And smaller man coming up, so he's able to sustain, even though he might get hit with the shot here and there, they're not going to hurt him.
In attendance, the former 168-pound belt holder who may have shown Demetrius Andrade that mobility, that boxing, gave Benavidez some problems. And here, Benavidez Charlo some problems.
And you know, it's not just the survivor.
Benavidez, but again, it's from Charlo just too much.
That's a 10, 11, 12 punch. The jab continues to lead the way for Jermall Charlo. Demons in 29 months away. And in fact, that last, according to show stats, the numbers, the best numbers offensively for Charlo. Oof, wow, left only affair tonight.
They booed when Andre was on the screen.
To move forward.
Benavidez has somehow persevered through that. It's just a very creative in-ring fighter.
And Charlo beginning to pull away statistically.
That's amazing. That's not easy to do.
Quite in Jose Benavidez Jr., that's for sure.
Look, that right uppercut is there when he falling in.
Kind of a check jab, you know, a counter jab.
One more round. Let's go. You're a warrior, you're a warrior.
Touch up, touch up, touch up, touch up. Touch up, baby. Good. Let's go.
10th and final round. The return of Benavidez Jr., the older brother of David Benavidez, by 7.
Yeah, this is going to be a really, and he's got to be careful though. You don't want to walk into something because Charlo's sneaky like on your feet, and you know, to show the crowd that, you know, gave us a little.
Who cares? Hey, makes with each other. What's the difference?
Over 1,000 punches, 577 of those punches have been, as we see on the screen, Albert.
Yeah, and there they are, you know, landing 39% of, and I don't think we expected to see those kinds of numbers in a fight like this.
I thought he was going to box a little bit more, pick his shots, but
he's adding to that total by throwing 400-some punches himself, so he's not completely inactive.
Benavidez backed up on the ropes.
He finally really hurt him.
Months away, Jermall Charlo's 10 rounds with Jose Benavidez Jr.
All three in favor of the winner by unanimous decision, Jermall Hitman Charlo.
Yeah, I'm great this one. I'll be back stronger, just know that. I'm proud of myself though.